Hi, welcome to the first outdoor test of the new SYMA, well, the new variant of the SYMA X5, the S version. So, taking the new design of the canopy, the unifier, all the new variant of the SYMA design for the X8C, for example, and they do it for the X5S, and it's coming in Wi-Fi version, so SW. You will find the nice landing gears, so with the higher ground clearance, and they also change a bit the camera mount. As you can see now, the camera is targeting the horizon line. It's much better instead of targeting the ground. So I think you will enjoy more the camera and the FPV. Well, so it's based on the Wi-Fi technology. So what to say, I'm not a great fan of such kind of FPV. It's not real FPV, but more video in real-time transmission to check what you are currently filming. I don't think you can't really fly in FPV because with this kind of digital modulation, the frame rate will decrease versus the distance, so it will go below 10 frames per second over 20 meters, so it's start to be inflatable. Anyway, no wide angle. It's quite light with the camera. It's something like 110 or 20 grams maximum. One else type of LiPo. So, and well, you have a tiny power switch. Everything is the same that the pure camera version. Mine came in black edition. The novelty here is in this remote, basic one. So, well. And also a phone support to install your iPhone or Android phone. Okay, so the first thing I will show is how to connect to the camera. So first I will turn on the SYMA, and I will turn on my phone. Okay, start. Be sure to power on your Wi-Fi. Go to your parameters. Okay. And go to Wi-Fi, and you should see appearing soon something like associated with the SYMA. Should be, okay, I hope it will be soon. No. Okay, like this, and where is it? Okay, if I can turn the phone. I hope there is not too much reflection like this. Yes, so you have to connect on FPV Wi-Fi. Okay, and when it's done, you return. It's connected now, and you go to the SYMA FPV application. Wow, sometimes it can be buggy, but anyway, you restart it. So as you can see now, you have the real-time transmission. Well, I will see on the phone. So the frame rate, even in close range, is not so fantastic. As you can see, the latency, well, in close range is okay, but you will see versus time, it will decrease a lot. So if you press on this button, you can record, and if this one, you can take pictures of this one. Okay, so I will make now a small demo flight. I will turn the remote. Okay. Only two speed modes available. First you have to arm the quadcopter, so you have to push up and down the throttle stick, and you can see now it's okay. You can calibrate, I guess, by pushing brush stick in lower left or lower right, depend, but you will calibrate gyroscope like this. Well, two speed mode on the left shoulder button available here to perform flip, and well, the throttle trim was used to start the camera, but on the camera version. Okay, I will start the flight. So it's recording. Okay, I will start the camera by pressing this button. It's turned to red, means it's recording. Well, I will see if the 2.4 gigahertz is not perturbed, or the Wi-Fi is not perturbing the radio control. So let's go. So today it's a little bit windy. Okay, so let's see how it's working. I hope you can see my phone. I'm in beginner mode, so very calm. But it's the SYMA X5 is a very stable quadcopter, is known for that, so it's good. Well, it's very slow. Now I will engage the beginner mode. There's no wind, well, not so much. So I will see. I hope they solve the wing bugs and I hope you can see everything. Well, the frame rate is okay, something like 10-13 frames per second. Well, I will see the range, so I'm afraid that this last one will be completely okay. I lost almost the control of the range now of the quadcopter above 30 meters. You can see that feel that the quadcopter is no more responding, so the range is relatively poor. Oh, there is a cat. I will try to see if I can. Hello. Okay, I don't use of it. It's a very stable flyer for sure, but definitively the range seems not in the rendezvous with this Wi-Fi technology in the same time. I will see if I can go behind the trees. Whoop, whoop. Here the control got a latency of 0.3 or 4 seconds above 30 meters. So definitively the oops, you saw a dropout. So not good. So here I got a lot of Wi-Fi device around. So wow, the camera on the is nice, but the frame rate is well, not amazing. Okay, I will check now without the camera with how is the control range with the remote. Okay, I will land. Okay, stop the camera recording and check with without the camera. Okay, now we'll test just the SYMA without the camera module to see how is the control range without this 2.4 Wi-Fi source. So I hope now the range will be increased a lot. I will check, I will go in the same direction than before when I had the dropout around 30 meters above, approximately around 30 meters. So I will check now. I will take off, go in XR mode directly. I remove the camera to gain some weight. Of course, it should be a little bit more sporty without the camera. So I will see. There is I'm facing the wind and it's not so. Yes, now it's much better. So for sure the Wi-Fi camera is perturbing a lot. Off. Yes. No, it's much more better. It's not very fast. I'm in full speed. Imagine it's not so fast. Wow. I'm afraid the wind bug is still here. I will check now with the Devo controller if it's still the case, because thanks to the Devo controller you can correct the windberg associated with this transmitter. So it's flying away. Look, in the wind, you can find really well the wind. So my God, a lot of problems. Wi-Fi is limiting drastically the range, fighting the wind. Look, I move so slowly against the wind. Oh my God. I will check now with my Devo controller. Yeah. Okay. Even in sport mode, the pitch rate is not fantastic. Okay. Okay, now I'm flying with this Devo with the new SYMA protocol using the NRF2401 radio frequency chip. It's very easy mode to do on your Devo. I will check the range now. And the speed also. Okay, I'm flying in sport mode. Yes. Look, the pitch rate is much more better. You can see the angle is much more faster. So, oops, I didn't see the arms. Okay, I will resume the flight. Yes, I should use a shadow. It's much more faster. You can notice immediately. Okay, I will check the range. Wow, it's a nice flyer without the camera. Of course, it's a Wi-Fi device, so it's completely stupid to fly without. The I/O is correct, not amazing fast, but it's faster with the Devo controller. Wow, flips are tight without the camera module and without the prop guard. Hello, my friend. Oops. Okay. Yes, without the camera, no problem. You can reach over 50 meters control range, and in fact much more. Of course, the Devo is not innocent, but in this extension of the range, but it's not the main reason. The main reason is the Wi-Fi camera is disturbing a lot the 2.4 GHz radio protocol. They're working on the same band, so they're sharing the same bandwidth, and well, and this wedding, unfortunately, is not a good success. So forgot generally Wi-Fi FPV, poor frame rate, decreasing versus the distance, perturbing the radio control range. Well, if this one is working 2.4 GHz as well. And there is a new FPV kit announced recently, working on the 5.8 GHz. So prefer this one. You will obtain much more flyable quadcopter. Okay, I reached the LVC alarm. The flying duration is not great as well. It's something like 5 minutes. So, wow. As you understood, I'm not a great fan of this quadcopter. Well, the quadcopter itself is not bad. It's a nice flyer, but a lot of problems associated with. First of all, and the main one, the Wi-Fi camera is almost useless, except if you plan only to fly approximately below 30 meters of the control range, which is just amazing. So forgot this one. And out of the box, the control range is something like 30 meters, so very disappointing. Second point, even without the camera, with the original transmitters, the control range is not fantastic as well. You have something like 50-60 meters, maybe 100 meters. Well, of course, you can fly it with a Devo controller, but you have to invest something like $60 to mod this one, to buy this model, and to mod this one with an RF24, the one RF shipped. So the flying duration is not great, 5 minutes. No balls bearings installed in the motherboards, and well, the design is nice, okay, it's stable, but out of the box. And the second main concern, you have the wing bug with the original transmitter, so you can't fight the wind at all. It means that you will stay in place, okay, and even in high speed. So definitively is not a good thing. So, well, sorry SYMA, but you need to deliver better products next time. In a position with the SYMA X5SW, which is a nice quadcopter, this one is a failure for me. Okay, thank you for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe. Bye bye.